So, if you're watching this video, I first want to say, I feel your pain. I tried to unscrew the screws off my license plate, and the white plastic fastener behind the screws turned with it. And that actually became a bigger problem than I thought it was going to be. So what the issue is that the screws that Tesla is using, or the dealership, service center is using, the screws they're using are too big for the fasteners. What that does is that damages the fastener because there's too much pressure from the screw. So when you turn the screw, the fastener will turn with it. Because the fastener is made of such a soft plastic, even though it's square, it will still turn. So this is the furthest I've gotten. I was able to get a pair of pliers in between the screw to hold the plastic fastener, the white plastic fastener, in place while I carefully turn the screw. I was able to get it out that way. Some people on forums have said that if you press on the license plate frame hard enough against the plastic fastener, that can also hold it in place so you can get the screw out. But then you have damaged license plate fasteners in here that, they're just going to turn as you try to screw your license plate back in. So what you can do, and unfortunately I threw mine away, but what you can do is you can try using a smaller screw, something that's slightly smaller than what the Tesla service center gave, and see if that doesn't work. See if it'll actually screw in to the license plate fastener without turning it. Since I threw mine away, I went out to an auto parts store and I got a license plate fastener kit. It looks like this, but they are too big. They will not fit in there, and they're not just a little bit too big, they are much larger than what Tesla provides. So Tesla has a unique type of license plate fastener that they use. So if you go out to the store, I went to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Home Depot, and Fastenal. I couldn't find anything that will fit in here. There was a part out there that you could get from Orchard Supply. It was a company in California, like a hardware store in California. They went out of business, and I can no longer find that type of license plate fastener. So we're just out of luck. So ultimately, in my position, I had to call my service center, and I told my service center what my issue was. They said they'd send out a mobile service technician since I'm pretty far away from a Tesla service center. They also said that this is a known issue with the Model 3. So they knew what the problem was when I brought it to their attention, and they said when they send the guy out, they're going to bring some more license plate fasteners that will fit in here. Some people are suggesting that you can actually get like certain type of wall anchors in here, and that's true. You can put something in here and screw it in, and it'll expand on the inside. The problem is when you take the screw out, that's going to fall inside in between the sheet metal that's here and the plastic fitting that's inside the trunk. And I'm afraid of doing that because if that falls in, that's going to rattle. And I do not want my car to rattle. Taking the inside plastic outside from the trunk, that's going to be very hard to do. I looked around for like screws or anything to take that plastic covering off, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can just really get in there to take it off. It looks like it'd be very difficult to do that. Sorry, I know this sucks. It's such a small problem, and with small problems like this, it's always nice if you can just like run to the hardware store and grab the parts you need and fix it yourself. But unfortunately, if you're in my position, you're just gonna have to go through the service center. Overall, I really love this car, but unfortunately, the license plate is just irritating. But what can you do? Well, I hope you at least found this video informative. I do have many other videos on the Tesla Model 3 and products for the Model 3 that I think you'll really enjoy. If you found this video informative, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.